Beautiful souls, this is going to be a collective message for air signs. This is going to be your end of the month message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cross watchers, you are welcomed, okay? So I'm going to do a you versus them style of a reading for you and your person of interest, and then I'm going to give you some general messages for career and spirituality, whatever comes up at the end, okay? So let's do, one side would be you and the other side would be your person of interest. We'll get the combined energy and then we'll look at the overall energy on what needs to be transcended. Okay, so whatever the obstacle is. So for you, you're at a crossroads with the indecision card, air signs, and your person is a woman holding a coin. So this could be another person, or they could be really focused on money. Now this usually indicates a woman, so if you're watching for a man, this would represent another woman in their life, okay? And the combined energy is the 6th chakra in reverse, and the overall energy is strategy. So strategy, 7th chakra. So there's, yeah. And then we have a man holding a heart in reverse. So we have someone here that may not really be operating. They could have some ill intent, or they could be strategizing or disconnecting from somebody that's in this energy of strategizing, okay? Sometimes the man holding a heart could be someone that could be deceitful. He could be hiding his true feelings. I have 2 women here. Air. I have you and I have an earth sign. I usually attribute this to an earth sign. It doesn't have to be, but I just kind of feel like there could be an air and an earth sign involved. And then I have a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. This could just represent someone focused on suppressing their emotions or going through a very emotional time. This is a man. There's a woman here that's really focused on money, finances, her self-worth. And then we have a woman here that is learning a lesson or is more in their headspace, okay? So let's break down your energy here with some clarifying cards. So you're at a crossroads on this side if you are resonating with this side as the current. Clarify, indecision, yeah, Ace of Wands. We have the Empress at the bottom. I'm pulling it out because I saw it. We have the Chariot. So we have Libra, Taurus energy, and we also have Cancer, Pisces energy here. Yeah, 5 of Cups in reverse. So this is about moving on. Like you're stuck at a crossroads, unable to make some sort of decision, air. What is this decision about? So there's a block with your forward movement with the Ace of Wands and Chariot. Why? Because you're wanting to manifest something, but there's an inability to see past a certain point. There's a lack of information, or you can't move forward because you could be pregnant or there's somebody else, okay? There could be another woman. There's an obstacle. You can't overcome this block or obstacle because of a pregnancy or because of some sort of secret. There could be some sort of secrecy here. Let me get one more card because these are the underlying energies. So the block would be the Empress, and the Chariot is being clarified by the Moon. So the subconscious energy is that the reason why there's a lack of forward movement is because there's some sort of confusion or fear. Yeah, and the 5 of Cups, the Hermit. The 5 of Cups is the overall energy on your side, but the Hermit here is letting me know that there is something that needs to be exposed, or there's somebody with ulterior motives, or there's some sort of illumination, okay? But I do feel like there is this energy here where somebody wasn't being completely honest. Yeah, we have a challenge here, competition, or a need for you to overcome or persevere past this obstacle. So let's see. the need to trust. Yeah, the universe says trust in the divine plan. I feel like you kind of feel stuck because you really don't know what direction to go in. There is a need for some sort of ending with the Ace of Wands. There could be a breakup, or there's something that didn't succeed, or there was a false start, something failed. You see this as an obstacle, but I see you contemplating about movement forward. But what about this Empress energy? We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. Yeah, this is about learning your worth, seeing your worth and value in a situation. Spirit says retreat for important self-care. So you're retreating from a situation, or needing to retreat. This could be what you're confused about. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay? Do I go? Right? What's this moon energy? Yeah, separation, surrender. There's too much distance. I think that the fear that you have is actually leaving a situation behind. I feel like you've been crying over spilt milk, but Spirit is saying there's two cups behind you. There's a need for you to move on. There's a need for some sort of change. Shift your focus from this space of being in the dark night of the soul. It's time for you to come out of isolation. It's time for you to see with clarity with the moon here and the hermit. I feel like you went within. You did go in this energy of retreating. You retreated. You kind of pulled back. You had your guard up. You were also defending yourself or standing your ground. Or this is something you need to do. Stand your ground. There's something you need to see. There's a false mask or duplicity. Yeah. So you don't have all the answers. And I feel like you're about to get the truth. The truth is about to be exposed to you. In regards to this situation, I'm pulling a lot of cards for you. What's this hermit? Could be a Virgo, twin flame, parasitic, symbiotic. Yeah. So we definitely, and I remember I said I saw an earth energy, and I have, a secret's being revealed about possibly a third party. This may trigger you to turn your back on a situation, and to stop waiting on someone to do right by you. Yeah, you're in a one-sided relationship. I see a foundation crumbling. So, yeah, you were kind of stuck in between whether you wanted to keep working on a situation, fighting for a situation, or did you want to fucking go? Well, whatever's being revealed to you towards the end of the month, maybe into the early part of December, is going to allow you to see with clarity that you are dealing with a one-sided relationship. The combined energy is that you're refusing to see the truth, or there's a lack of clarity here. Not trusting your intuition with this third eye chakra card being in reverse. Not being clear on what you really want to do, on what direction you want to go in. So that's why you're stuck. So let's look at your person now. So there could be this constant fighting for a position, or for you to know where you stand with somebody. So we have the woman holding a coin. So we definitely have a woman being represented on this side. We have the Two of Wands. Someone is in denial or refusing to see. On this side as well, your worth and your value, or somebody else. You have Four of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to make peace, or there's a disconnect, or this person has disconnected from you, has possibly rejected you even, because they made some sort of foolish decision. Somebody may have gotten pregnant, and that you finding that out, yeah, we have 2-2, may have been the cause of this disconnection between you and your person. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Knight of Swords. I have a Leo on this side, and I have strong Cancer. Leo, Cancer, Pisces, very strongly. Virgo, outside of the air sign person, of course. These are just signs that are coming up. And remember, signs don't really matter, but what I do see is that someone is needing to make a choice between two paths on this side. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay with this air sign person, or this air sign person is the one that's trying to contemplate, do I stay or do I go? Do I move forward? There's a block here. There's something that's not working anymore. And what's happening is that this person needs to come out of denial on this side. So this would be typically you watching the video, okay, or whoever you're cross-watching for. On this side, we have this woman holding a coin, but the problem is there is someone needing to make a decision here. Two of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. Overcoming a fear of change. We have sacred sexuality. There's a lot of trust issues, and we have lessons of Mars. Yeah, someone was not seeing your worth or value. This person did not see your worth or value, or this is someone that someone is having a physical relationship with. It's a third party. Yeah, that's what I felt. I did feel like this was another woman. I felt that very strongly. So this person made some sort of decision to choose a different path. They ghosted you and they broke your heart. I feel like they're dealing with a person that is emotionally manipulative on this side. Yeah, because there was a rejection. This feels like this person chose another woman over you or chose another path. Yeah, I know distance can keep us apart. Deep, dark time and isolation. Yeah, you got ghosted. Or this person abandoned you, or this is the way someone feels. Someone is saying to me here, well, I'm dealing with this new person because they abandoned me. That's why I'm dealing with somebody new. Yeah, this person is stepping out your comfort zone, hard to say goodbye, but there's still a very strong emotional attachment. Ready to take control and lead. Yeah. I feel like someone doesn't want to relinquish the control. Someone is trying to, it's like almost like self-preservation. Someone is making decisions, but these decisions don't feel like they're well thought out. I think that there's some sort of, there is this strategy, right? Someone is doing something based off of a strategy, but it's because they have some sort of block in their crown chakra. But I feel like there is going to be some sort of awakening to this behavior. Can I get more information about the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups here on this side? Yeah. I feel like this person on this side basically has made a decision that they're regretting, but they are self-sabotaging. It's like they don't feel like they can come back around. They don't feel like you will give them another chance, but they do want it. They want another chance, but the problem is that they know they have hurt you, and for some reason they feel like they took too long. Lurking in the shadows, social media got me in trouble. They got caught making some bad decisions, and they're healing. But they're also healing from you because they feel like you abandoned them or rejected them for whatever reason. And I'm feeling that you did have to pull away from this person. You had to put some distance in between you and this person because this feels very complicated. It feels like this person was really resistant to the connection with you, or this person was stuck in another connection with somebody else. Again, these scars run deep. This person's heartbroken, but they do feel a very strong connection to you. They feel like you get them. They've been wearing a false mask, so they've been hiding the way they really feel. So they do desire to be with you. They do feel an emotional connection, but they feel like you've detached from them. And they feel rejected because of that. Ace of Cups, there's a delay in a new beginning because someone lacks the courage to cut off other connections or cut off a connection that is really keeping them bounded in some sort of cycle of repetitive lessons. They're needing to learn some sort of lesson. See, there's this duality here. So there's this polar opposite. There could be a runner, chaser, or narcissist, empath type of energy. This may feel very like a very strong twin flame, but it's actually a very strong soul tie. Spirit says divine timing is at play because your person's withholding their true feelings, your person's being deceptive, and your person's highly triggered. They're holding back their emotions, they're repressing, and they're not taking any action towards you. That's why there's a stalemate. And it is an obstacle. One of the obstacles that Spirit is showing me is that they need to clear out energy, karmic energy. And they need to see that there is someone manipulating them, or there's somebody around them that it's almost like they keep repeating the same type of lessons with the same type of people. They're attracting the same energy. This could be someone that they're with. It could be with the air sign that they're with. This could be There could be a third party that's an air sign. It doesn't have to be, though. It just feels like there's this inability to really see things for what they really, for how they truly are. Reconciliation is coming. Can I get a clarifier on that? Yeah. So the problem is that this person is struggling with separating from somebody else and taking a risk with coming out of their comfort zone. That's what they really want to do. But I think that they're dealing with some sort of issue with stability here with this woman holding a coin. Per the book, I do want to look at the book there for card 42. This typically is a woman. It's a card that represents a woman. But it says here, female connection and money, health, or value. So when it's in the upright, in a woman's reading, it refers to her directly and to a successful endeavor regarding her own finances or health. This card could also signal a woman of support or assistance regarding these issues. She may give you financial advice or connect you with someone who does. This woman may be someone you meet where you make your money. So your person could be dealing with someone at work or someone they met at work or someone that's in the same profession as them. And this person, they're looking at this person as somebody that's financially secure. So there's this superficial connection to somebody else, but it's because there's some sort of codependency to this other person. They're in the relationship with this other person because this person is bringing some sort of value to their life or some sort of financial assistance, or they are putting value in another. They're putting somebody else on a pedestal for superficial reasons. It says that either way, this card is telling you to be on the lookout for helpful assistance or possibly of a new love. So this is a new love. Okay. This person has a new lover or a friend that they're getting advice from or that they're connecting to. But what's the problem here? So the problem is that this is a karmic relationship, and this person that they're connecting to will eventually reject them because they're connecting to this person because of a set of values that don't serve them anymore. They didn't see your worth or value, right, as the Empress, but they're putting somebody else on a pedestal just because this person maybe physically have attained assets or they have stability, right, or what's perceived as stability. So what's the strategy? I feel like your person's connecting to this woman or this woman is connecting to your person, but there's some sort of deception involved. Show me. Yeah, we have the Strength card and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see, someone is in this state of financial instability, so they're connecting with someone that they feel can bring some sort of value to their life or get them to connected to the right people that can help build their finances. So they're strategizing and connecting to somebody, but it's really just based off of what that person could do for them. And it could be that the third party is doing this, or they could be doing this to the third party. They don't feel financially secure. So they need to be with someone that makes them feel secure. So this person doesn't feel financially stable on their own, is what Spirit is telling me. And with this man holding a heart, yeah, he could be playing. He could be, playing somebody, or true love stories never end. Repeat or staying stuck in a cycle just because he feels like whoever he's with, he can't leave them. He could feel like if he leaves this person will affect his finances. Like because they're saying that this person's afraid of having some sort of lack. So this could be, if I leave this woman, I will go into lack because this woman will strategize against me and take all my money, right? So it looks like with 10-10-10 coming out, there is some sort of fated ending, but they're really concerned about having a stroke of bad luck, having hardship if they end this commitment or this relationship. So they're worried about the aftermath of leaving somebody else here that makes them feel secure or that is dependent on them financially. It feels more like the masculine's dependent on another feminine in some way, or they don't feel financially secure on their own. So emotionally, they're not really connected to this person, but they stay in this relationship. And that's what Spirit is saying. And we have 10, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. So we definitely have, and something that needs to come to an end here. Can we clarify 10, 10, 10? Why are these three cards coming out? Awaiting for this union. Yeah, Spirit is saying that this person needs to take control of their life and come out of their comfort zone. But they're struggling with saying goodbye to that other relationship. So Spirit is trying to bring in more clarity to help this person to see things clearly. Like I said, this person's going through a spiritual awakening. Both of you guys are essentially going through your own spiritual awakening. And there's an ending of a cycle, and this is very clear. There is a very clear ending of a cycle that's going to take place with this person on this side. With a past life soulmate. Yeah. See, look. See, Spirit is saying we're trying to help. This person is self-sabotaging. They do feel guilty, though. But they're remaining there. Yeah, we have twin flames there. See, there's a stalemate because they are avoiding union with you. Why? They do feel love for you, but they're also in this energy of being disillusioned, and they are resisting the connection because they're not sure. They're confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know who they want to be with. You feel stuck, or you're looking at your person as, oh, they're stuck. They're stuck, right? And you don't want to be stuck along with them. So we have, yeah, you want someone that's ready, willing, and able. And I do see you trying to detach from the past. You are looking at the decisions that you've made in the past, but you know you're trying not to make those same decisions. But I think that you're too focused on the past, and I think that that's why you're stuck. Okay, let's get a final message for the combined energy. And then I'm going to look at non-love messages, so career, finances, or whatever comes up for you, okay? So for the combined energy, we have the third eye chakra in reverse. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. You need to see things for what they really, the situation for what it really is here, is what Spirit is saying. You need to see things and face your fears. What is the fear? Yeah, you're fearing an ending. You need to, Spirit says what you need to do is do what's best for you. You don't want something to come to an end. That's the problem. But is this making you happy? Are you feeling some sort of emotional fulfillment, or is there a need for you to detach and put yourself first? I feel like you need to detach and put yourself first and come out of the stalemate energy here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Yeah, getting to the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter is that you need to transition out of this phase and you need to move into calmer water. So this is aligning your heart and your mind need to be on one accord, but this is also knowing what the fuck you want, and what you want is happiness. And if you're not getting it in a relationship that you're in now, it's time for you to move out of that situation. Or if you're in an emotional space where you are wounded and you feel stuck, it's time for you to move out of that energy. And your person may need to leave a relationship that doesn't serve them anymore. They could be staying because of security, but they're wearing a false mask. They're having a hard time letting that relationship go, but I do see them reconsidering. And they're looking at maybe reconciling with you, but they could be lacking the courage to have that catharsis, to make that decision. They need to come out of denial. So for right now, there's a healing that needs to take place. There is a delay in a new beginning, but there is some sort of change coming in with the Death card, okay? There is an ending of a cycle that's coming in that's going to start a new cycle. Someone needs to complete some sort of lesson first, okay? So let's look at some general messages for you guys. Okay, let's see. For finances, career, and spiritual messages, what does the air sign people or cross watchers need to know about this situation, please, Spirit? What do they need to know? Ooh, okay. We have all tied up. Yeah, you're in a self-imposed prison, beloved. You feel like you're stuck. Okay, as you can see, she's wrapped up in these vines. I don't know how good you can see this, but she's kind of wrapped up in these vines, but You know, this is an illusion. Door to value. Yeah, you're having some sort of financial instability, or there's something that needs to come to an end. It's no longer bringing you success. There could be this, you know, fear of success. That could be the issue. There's a fear of success. Let's clarify. Something has you feeling stuck, okay? And it's because you're afraid of leaving a situation because financially it makes you feel very stable. Yeah. Ooh. We have beauty and designer. Yeah, you are good enough, beloved. You have some sort of unrealistic expectations. Spirit's trying to teach you a lesson about that. So yeah, we do have Spirit trying to help you. Yeah, I think that what's happening is that financially you could be afraid, or your person could be afraid of leaving. I'm saying, or your person, because I do see financial. I see a partnership. I apologize. I see partnership. But I feel like you're dealing with someone that's unreliable, or you're dealing with a situation where you don't feel like it's a reliable source of income. Okay, there could be a new opportunity for a different contract, work contract, building a relationship that can help you increase your business profits. You don't have to do it alone. You may receive money or an offer from someone you know. I feel like there's luck is on your side. I feel like you need to understand that your luck is about to change once you complete a cycle, and that you can get a lucky break in a financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very prosperous. I feel like Spirit is helping to bring in helpful partnerships, business partnerships, and even a romantic partnership that's better for you, okay? There could have been, you could have invested in an unreliable person or an unreliable source of income, or there was confusion regarding money, or the money you were expecting didn't materialize the way you wanted in a situation or something that you were working on. So if you were working on your own business, you were putting on a lot of energy, you didn't really see a lot of growth. Spirit says change your outlook though, keep working hard. Set a strong foundation so you can see the fruits of your labor. Your luck is about to change. Spirit says they were trying to teach you a lesson about unrealistic expectation when it came to some sort of financial venture, or just some sort of situation that you were really invested in. You may have invested in a relationship, and you may have been looking at this relationship as a financial come up or an opportunity to become stable. So maybe you were seeking out partners that were financially very stable, but not really looking at the core values when it came to a relationship or how you do relationships. So, don't deal with people on a superficial level, but deal with people on a level where there is an emotional connection. Spirit says tap into your creative juices. There is something that you can express. Some of you guys are thinking about doing hair. Some of you guys are thinking about fashion designing, or doing something very artistic, something that will help you to express yourself. Spirit says you're being called to tune into your own individuality and express yourself. Get creative with your finances. Perhaps it's time to discover a new talent. Embrace your unique style and own it. Let the world see who you really are. Consider careers in doing hair, maybe selling jewelry, selling clothing, or any job that enhances other people's beauty. Your inner world must match your outer world. Yeah, I feel like you're looking at other creative opportunities to bring in more money, because there's something that you do that feels very restricting. It just doesn't feel like it speaks to you anymore. If you feel like you're not going to be victorious, if you feel like you always fail or nothing works out, that's your outlook. And that's what needs to change. You need to be a little bit more positive. Spirit says your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. Maybe time for some emotional healing of your own, and it's time for you to release the past. So there could be you could be called to a career in counseling, psychic work, or energy healing. If that is something that you feel called to, you need to explore those nudges that you get when it comes to doing something different that's going to bring in more money. Keep an open mind. You will get justice. You will find balance in your life. There could be some sort of legal matter that's coming to a completion, or this is Spirit saying, hey, your justice is that things will start to work out in your favor. It feels like you have to end the cycle first, beloveds, for that to happen with the victory card. It is a 10. Yeah, Spirit wants you to know that there is something much better for you. We do have your finances can take a giant leap forward. You may need to cut out unreliable people, because Spirit may be blocking your abundance because you may still be dealing with people that are not good for you. So it says consider careers in money management, banking, accounting, or you can expect a happy outcome, a win-win outcome. Keep an open mind, keep that outlook very positive, and learn from the past, okay? There could be someone from your past trying to come back, or there could be some sort of destined situation from the past. There's something fated coming along, and I just want to warn you in advance about that, okay? We have soul mirroring, we have false mask, and we have hearts that speak the same language. Be careful not to repeat the same cycle. True love stories never end. Yeah, we have some sort of reconciliation that's faded here. There's a sacred soul bond. We have lifeline. You are my lifeline. I can't lose you. And back to the good old times. But it's like this might be something you need to surrender. I'm not going to lie. It may be something coming back, but you may need to surrender it. For others of you guys, it could be a recovery of a relationship, or you need to recover and finally say goodbye. Your final goodbyes. This is closure. All right. So those are your messages. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.